Hi guys, and welcome to my update of my vehicle APC 80 that I made a couple of months ago, and now it's ready for update, and I will demonstrate some updates that I made to this vehicle. First, let's get started with the skins. We have this desert version with actually RPG armor that is fully functional. I will explain that later. We have a woodland version also with RPG armor, and because you guys love black skins, I use these Black Ops skins that I made for this vehicle, also with RPG armor. Yeah, it's a beautiful black skin, and actually I tweaked the roughness and metallic of the model. Now it's the reflections are pretty good. And now let's delete all of them and leave just the blue version and explain some features that I made for this model. First, let's go with the skins. Of course, like all of my vehicles, you can change the skins by checking these boxes. We have desert skin, woodland skin, and we have this Black Ops skin. Let's leave it with the Black Ops, and then we will change it to the woodland maybe later. Now let's take a look at this use tab here. We have a use particles. Now if we use this checkbox, actually under the wheels we will spawn a particle effects. We can add RPG armor that is fully functional. We have a left side, a right side, and actually if we shoot this RPG armor it will be destroyed. I will demonstrate this later. And we have use lights. We can start lights on and off. We can close the windows. And this is the request that I include with my vehicles. Now, to use the vehicle you need to enter it with the character, but if we check this box and now go to auto possess, yeah, where is it? I forget where is. Yeah, it is. Basically, I get requests to make my vehicles function without the character. So if we use vehicle without the characters and go to auto possess player, and this is the player 0, we can use the vehicle without the characters. So if you have a level that you want to start with this APC, I don't want to enter it, you check this box and put your nose to auto possess it, and you are ready to go. If you have a free camera, this checkbox limit the camera movement, and this is another request that I include with my models. It's a use invert pitch. So if you don't like my pitch configuration, check this and the pitch is inverted. And we have a use boost. Actually I will demonstrate this later, and you can disable it, enable it. You can hide the 3-point health widget, third person widget, and of course this is for armor left and armor right. Actually we have 20 points added to the model, and the RPG armor is put on this model. And we have APC health, starting health. We can put it between 1 and 100. Health refresh rate, this is how many health points are refreshed when the vehicle is not damaged. And this is health refresh cooldown. Actually this is in seconds between the damages and when the model will actually start to refresh health. Actually if you damage this model once, 8 seconds are passed without any damage, the health bar will start to fill itself up until 100%. I hope that that have a sense in explaining, so you can tweak this directly from the blueprint. I will include this in all of my vehicles in this tab. So let's take it for a spin. Actually, let's copy this, and just to demonstrate the armor, let's use the woodland version and add the RPG armor. Oops, we don't want to auto possess any of this. Disable. Again, no possession. And yeah, actually the model is at 100%. Now the armor is gone. It takes, I don't know, 8 shots of this gun to disable it, and actually, as you can see, the armor is gone and we can damage the model. But if we go to this side, there is the armor present, and we need to reload our gun. Yeah, armor is gone, and now we can damage the model. We have a secondary gun. And just for fun, let's destroy it. We have a damaged model. And let's explain some other stuff that I made for this model. First, let's change it. I like this black ops skin, but let's change it to the woodland. Yeah, I like it because the roughness and metallic, I tweak it, so it's a pretty looking model. But let's change it to the woodland version. Yeah, here it is. First thing that I made for this model is exhaust particle effects that are actually tied to the engine. So if we go fast, if we go slow, the exhaust will change. That is a small detail that is bringing models to the life. And actually we have particle effects on wheels. And now let's demonstrate the boost effect. This vehicle is a heavy vehicle and it weighs, I don't know, 10-15 tons. And some of you guys don't like because it's slow starting, and I get some requests to change that, but I cannot make it go too fast. And what I implement is actually the boost. If we hit left shift, we are getting boost for a couple of seconds on the engine, and we can get fast from a dangerous situation. And the limit of this boost is we cannot use it if we go above 60 miles or 60 kilometers by an hour. So if we go below 60, we can use the boost. And we have a boost bar, and we will get quickly. And this engine malfunction is actually to limit this use is if we use the boost, after a couple of seconds we will get much more torque on engine, but after that we will cut our torque in half. So actually we have some consequences for using this boost. But it will not last for long, just a limit. Again, we can use the boost, engine malfunctioning, our torque is cut. Now it's back to normal, and let's take it for a ride. And we have a liftoff. Let's take it for this ramp. And the biggest changes to this vehicle that now is actually fully functional 8x8 system. In previous blueprint and previous all my models actually first wheels and rear wheels, so front wheels and rear wheels were simulated, and wheels in middle were just simulated, copied, and actually they were not in use. But now they are fully functional 8x8 wheels. That is so sweet, and the vehicles will not get stuck so easily. And of course we have a fully functioning active suspensions. And to demonstrate that, we can get to these stairs and there, just like there. If we go to this side, all wheels are in proper position, and that is because I use another system, and now they are fully 8x8 wheels with torque applied to them. And again, let's take this on the right. Yeah, it's a pretty good vehicle to drive, especially with the boost options. But if you don't like a boost, you can disable it. And of course we have a turret camera, we have this commander camera, we have a front camera, and we have our standard free camera. If we disable the free movement of the camera, our position will be locked at this position. But if we enable free camera, we can rotate it around the model. Of course we have a smoke, we have functioning lights that can be destroyed individually, and we have a working hazard lights. We can close and open the window directly from the model. We have gun, secondary coax gun, with particle effects and all of that good stuff, overheating mechanic. So yeah guys, I hope that you enjoy this update to this APC. Just not forget, this model will be also updated with the latest blueprint component for easy character integration. I will put a video in the description. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy this update and that you will find this model useful in your projects. And just like before, if you have any request or bug, please send it to my support address listed on my marketplace profile. And yeah guys, I hope that you will enjoy this model and this project, and see you in the next video. Thank you.